NABA remained winless. FAP bounced back. Cameroonian side FAP bounced back after a disappointing loss on Wednesday. Douala, Cameroon, ASB, Makomeno have closed in final round with another win, while FAP followed suit. DR Congo champions ASB Makomeno are one game away from securing one of the 2 tickets on offer for Zone 5 teams for the 2024 Women's Basketball League Africa after a 3rd straight win on Thursday. FAP of Cameroon in the second game of the day in Douala did not disappoint their fans as they made a strong comeback to post a second win in 3 games. Makomeno are just a game away from grabbing an all 8 points if they win their next game, while FAP will be hoping for a good outing against CNSS that share the same points, having 2 wins and a loss respectively. This is how it went down at the Complexi Multisports Deja Poma in Douala. Makomeno remains dominant. Congolese side ASB Makomeno made it 3 wins from 3 games to put themselves in the pole position with 1 game in hand. They started off on a strong note in the first quarter with a score of 21-10 and followed it up in the second quarter 13-10 in what seemed as through NABA contained the offense with the hope of getting better in the second half. That was not to be as Makomeno came into the third quarter all blazing with score at 19-9 in the third quarter. The last quarter of the game was no different as it ended 20-9. Kaditao Kaulobli's double-double score of 16 points, 11 rebounds proved her consistency for ABS Makomeno as the team recorded a 3rd straight win of 73-38 over NABA. She helped her team conquer the Gabonese side and condemned them to the bottom of the table without a win in all 4 matches. Just like Kaulibaly, her teammate Ruth Musonga added another 16 points, while Milov Muembia followed with 10 points to ensure that NABA had no chance of coming anything near winning. Though NABA's Makolombe tried in her own way to cause their opponents some trouble, scoring 13 points, 11 rebounds, but it was not enough for coach Samuel Ntsvanga to panic. FAP battled back to snatch victory over DBF. A first quarter scare from DBF 20-19 was all FAP needed to push them back into reality. This was a game that both sides needed to have themselves in contention, but FAP proved they hungrier and didn't want their fans disappointed. To show they were the better side, FAP entered the second quarter more determined, taking score 17-15 and maintained it from the remaining 2 quarters 19-13 and 22-13, winning 77-61. Sema Eka came off the FAP bench to score her side's highest score of 13 points, with the duo Joseine Tincheu and Cynthia Amayaba adding 11 points apiece, while Teresa Mbiega scored 10 points. Suzanne Even of DBF scored a game-high 17 points and Larissa Mbong added 13, with Miriam pouring in 12, but it was not enough to give their side victory in the game that had 5 lead changes. While it was a home derby for 2 Cameroon sides, victory was important for either of them, but as it turned out, FAP needed victory more and did not relent.